morning and happy Tuesday, folks. I'm realizing here that there was no pre-chat room music. That's always interesting. But, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021, and welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. I'm your host, my name is Kyle, and we are playing today for a better tomorrow. A nice full house this morning. Subliminal Irony, Lady Dragano, Wuskatagan Flanagan. Happy to see you, even if it's virtually. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. It's another beautiful day here in sunny central Ohio. Wuskata, good luck with your meetings. Thanks for popping by and saying hi today. You probably can't hear this. If I could, I should study sign language, I suppose. I could sign to you. So yeah, with that audio, I apologize for that because there's just pure silence. It's interesting because the way my two monitor setup works, one monitor has built-in speakers and the other does not. So when I stream, I play through the monitor that does not have built-in speakers, but I use a headphone port, right? So that's no big deal. When I'm not streaming, if I don't want to use headphones, I just switch the output so the audio comes out the second monitor, the one that does have speakers. Now that works all fine and dandy, but OBS, my broadcasting software, in order to play the pre-roll music, it's configured for the audio to be coming out of the streaming monitor, the one that doesn't have speakers. So what's weird though, right? What's weird is even though I switch the speakers back when it's time to stream, unless I manually reset the audio, even though it's pointing in the right direction, it doesn't pick up the signal for some reason. So all the settings were correct. It should have been playing audio, but because I didn't manually reset that little dongle toggle thing, the audio didn't come through. So I apologize about that. A lot of little quirks working this software with two monitors. Still ironing it out. But yeah, folks, hope you're having a great Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. We're back with some more Horizon Zero Dawn action. We're going to be continuing a little bit more storyline progression today on the trail of the War Chief. Now, if you are joining us for the very first time, let me welcome you to our little corner of the internet where we get together, we hang out weekdays and play video games, raise money for charity. Right now, we're playing our way through Horizon Zero Dawn. It's the complete edition, playing it on a PlayStation 4 Pro system. And we're playing on the hardest available difficulty, which in this case is ultra hard, with all the bells and whistles, all the tooltips and tutorials, and specifically the crosshairs disabled. We want to make it as challenging on us as possible. Why? Because every time we die, fail, or retry, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to charity. Now, as you can see in the bottom left of your screen, the charity for this game is the Water Project. You may have heard of them before. They're a pretty large organization. They've been around for over 10 years, and they focus on helping communities in sub-Saharan Africa that suffer needlessly from a lack of clean water and really proper sanitation. They get them like the resources, the financing, and the training they need to have these sustainable water projects developed and hopefully provide relief to these areas. So it's a really cool organization, really cool cause. Happy to be supporting them. We've raised a grand total of $15.25 so far in our playthroughs, and I'm sure that total will rise as we continue our adventures today. Looking down there at the heartbeat monitor, things are a little running hot today, huh? In the 80s already. It has been a busy morning. As far as just getting stuff ready here at the apartment for the stream and getting breakfast together. It's also actually hot. Like, I did my morning meditation, my morning yoga session, and like I was like sweating. And normally you build some heat, right? You build some heat on the inside doing that kind of stuff. But it's been cold enough the last few days that it's offset. You know, I had the window open and stuff. Nope, not today. That heat I generated, I've been carrying it all morning, so. And I did have a little bit of caffeine this morning. I had a chai latte. Tai chi latte? A chai tea latte. What was for breakfast? Well, I just had a brain moment, right? If you switch chai tea and you switch the first letters around, it becomes a tai chi latte. How mind-blowing is that, right? But no, I had a chai tea latte, so that has a little bit of caffeine in it. Less than coffee, but it has some caffeine in it. So that may be the cause of the elevated heart rate this morning. That's fascinating. It kind of makes me want to stop drinking caffeine if that bumps my heart rate up like 20 points. Flanagan, breakfast. Breakfast this morning was delicious. It was Greek yogurt with fruit and walnuts and M&Ms and honey over top of everything. We had a dark rye toast with cream cheese. I did scrambled eggs. These were farm fresh eggs. I had to clean the eggs before I could actually prepare them. So they were like farm fresh eggs. Those were scrambled. It's a little hot sauce on top. And then fried plantains. So it was quite the feast this morning. All right. Well, without further ado, Jaderite, happy Wednesday, good sir. Tuesday. Getting a day ahead of myself. Happy Tuesday, good sir. The Emperor protects indeed. Let's see what kind of aid he will provide us today in our adventures. We'll see if a little controlled breathing can't help drop that heart rate. Wow, it's fascinating. It's either how busy the morning was or it's the caffeine. So that's really quite interesting. Make sure our audio levels are all good. Okay. It's an exciting day today, folks. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you've had a good one if you are in Jaderite's case and like 6 hours ahead. Oh, and you know what I just thought of, Jaderite? We're getting close to where our time, like our parallel time universes are going to realign again. Because I think we're still an hour early for you, aren't we? Alright, go to Sona's last known location. 5 more days. So we climbed up here at the end of last stream. We fought another sawtooth. Barely were able to scrape a victory out of that one. That looks like a thing you could jump off of. So we're gonna make our way. It's only 800 footsteps. Seems like the fast way down the mountain. Good. Kind of neat. They've developed all these zip lines to get down the mountain really fast. Good. Man, look at that beautiful sunrise. The energy today is completely different in this game than it was yesterday. Yesterday was just like pitch black. We couldn't see anything. And just tons of monsters. Now, look at this. We got the serene mountainside. I need that bunny rabbit. I need that bunny rabbit. I need the fox too if I can. Got him through the grass. I think I lost the bunny rabbit. I think I need the rabbit for one of my upgrades that I want. This one needs a rabbit bow. What is that? It's a raccoon. Don't go too close to the robots, man. Oh, is he gonna get away for real? Oh, come on. Yeah, I think he got away.
Tasty.
There's the bunny rabbit. Okay, I have to go back after that boar. I can't just leave that boar out there. That's like the wrong thing to do. He's 3 arrows deep. Means he's about to die. We'll put him out of his misery. The animals in this game don't really bleed to death. I think they just live.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Run away. They should run away. Nope, they're going to be aggressive, aren't they? I think our boar just ceased to exist. Yeah, they're running away now. Well, no bacon today, Jay. Oh, is that him? He healed himself. Oh, that's too low. He's definitely healed himself. Whoa, he's still alive?
Can stop tensing up.
Did we just level up? Fighting a boar? I think we did. Oh, we need eggs now. I don't know if this game has eggs, so that would be interesting. Raccoon skin. You have 1 skill point. Has a 30% increase to the strikes. Ooh, that could be really useful too. Man, clearly I am more of a Prowler style character because all I care about is the Prowler stats. Aragorn, let's ride. Alright, let's go investigate the War Chief's last known location. We got some abandoned buildings over here. Seems more like a hut though. This is all still Nora's land. Isn't that interesting?
God, I found this.
Okay, I'm gonna decipher their language. I think we're gonna just assume this means Mother's Crown, so I'm gonna say that 2 mountains makes an M for Mother, and then that means crown. We're gonna find out. We're gonna learn their language here. What is that? Like a monorail system or something? Oh, there's a river running through this building. How cool is that? don't know how to tell my horse to stop running. Circle. Or is that... Oh, what is that? There's something over there. You see that? Okay, Mother's Rise. Okay, yeah. There is no common language here. Harriet Choi dies. Nay Say Doom Priestess. Harriet Choi dies. Perth, September 2nd, 2063. Oh, that's not that too far in the future. We actually have a real date here. Say whoa. For some reason, even though they don't have horses, they use the same language to command their mounts. Even though I would think a robot wouldn't need that command. Infamous bioterrorist and Naysay Doom cult member Harriet Choi has died of lung cancer at the age of 54. Choi, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement last year reading in part, "I am dying, as always, and none are far behind me. I remain steadfast. Father Globe is in his death throes. He is ready to die. But you scorn Father Globe. Rather than help him slough off filth, you condescend, insist you know what's best. Now, you've had your claw back, and think you will live forever. But the grave remains no less spacious than before." Choi was serving a life sentence at Punitech Inc.'s Alpha Campus for engineering the Doom Plague, viral cocktail that scourged New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai in 2039. The decision to imprison Choi for life rather than execute her was met with widespread outrage, but information she provided in exchange for the sentence led to the arrests of 16 higher-ranking members of the terrorist cult, and ultimately, Naysay Doom's collapse. Bill 56, Bill 56. Echo, echo, echo. Happy Tuesday, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Thumbs up right back at you. It's a thumbs up kind of day. So this is interesting. We have a date. We have some sort of dates here. 2039, there was a massive terrorist viral threat. And 2063, we still have more stuff going on. So we're getting some reference to just how far in the future this is. Oh, you know what that symbol is? Like, that is legitimately the same symbol on the map. Devil's Thirst. It's that symbol. Mother's Crown. What is Mother's Crown? That's Mother's Rise. Mother's Heart. Kind of creepy names, actually. We're working on it, Dr. Magana. We are working on it. We found the ambush site yesterday. I think you were there for that. Where they were all massacred, Lion King style. Right? Like, basically the corrupted robots... Ooh, let's not go that way. The corrupted robots stampeded a herd of, like, robot buffalo at them. And wiped out the Braves.
Damn.
From there, we're now investigating the war chief's last known location. Gotta cut across this ruined... Oh, there's like a whole city here. I didn't really realize this on the map, but if you look, there is like a whole city all the way up to like about here. Interesting. And there's some really large tower. There's like a bit of parallax effect happening with whatever's right here, right in my crosshairs. Something really tall is right there.
Calm, calm.
That thing, whatever that is. Ooh, a fox. Oh. Oh my gosh. Man, those things are so cool. Happy Tuesday, Jose. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at its toes. It has like so many toes. This is definitely like the moment in Jurassic Park where Dr. Grant, they like see the Brontosaurus, Brachiosaur for the first time.
Red light.
What? Who's red lighting? We've only got another less than 100 paces to go. Another fox. Jose, hope you're having a great Tuesday.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
Only one more day left for you, good sir, until your super secret adventure. The one boulder. There was definitely a camp here at one point.
They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush.
Okay, the electric sound's getting a little annoying.
The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next?
How about we use our machine to follow her tracks? Look, you can see him walking out there. How cool is that?
Dressings for wounds.
Ooh, starts early tomorrow, sir.
The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here.
And they left a bunch of them.
That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
Man, how cool is that? I mean, this by far is the coolest thing in the whole game so far. Of course, now it's raining, so it's going to wash away any hope of
Low
us
and quiet deserts.
tracking them. Okay, let's follow the trail. Man, it's a good day, though. It's a good day today. Can you feel it, folks? Can you feel that positive energy?
Tracks. Mixing blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
There's a lot of blood here. Sorry about bumping the microphone there.
Everything's sharp and looming in the way.
She makes that look so easy. I mean, the trail went down there. Thank you for the heads up, Mr. Magana. It looks like I'm still broadcasting at about 6,700. 6,300. So we seem to be within fire bellowback. We seem to be right within like usual. The bellowback site. Usual stream. Not showing any slowdowns on our end. I hear more really loud robots. That was that guy. Keep me updated. Let me know if it resolves itself or not, Mr. Magana. Is that a bellowback down there? Fire bellowback. A lot of them. They look pretty big, actually. They have a big weakness on their back.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Corrupted sawtooth. Hope there's not more. This is very cinematic. I am enjoying this part of the adventure so much more than yesterday's. This is ominous. I knew it! Oh, Sona's gonna be here. We found them. Man,
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me
Awkward.
to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Why am I finding her again? Aren't I supposed to be bringing her back?
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Luminous braiding. That's a bridge? Wait, where'd all your peeps go? You had a whole army of people.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
Oh,
I know
great.
of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Man, this lady is harsh. Good things the robots don't like have like heat, like thermal vision. They just track where you light all your campfires. They just hunt you down while you're saving.
Saving these for the trail.
Alright, so we got just the two of us. Just the two of us. I heard a turkey. Boar, I'm gonna let you live for today because I'm in a hurry. Ooh, we're into the snowy area. Another boar? Man, they're just teasing.
Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn. They used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, there's the people. Oh, she... Destroy the blaze containers is optional. Alright, let's survey what we got going on down here, because we got a lot of stuff happening. Cultists. They're cultists, that's interesting. No, tag the person. Cultist sniper. My gosh, they have so many robots.
Come on, then.
What? Did it see me? Are you serious? 15 minutes. We found Sona. This is the war chief right here. And we've tracked the people that ambushed us. And we found them here. They're cultists. And I just spoiled the element of surprise. And now we're fighting. What? Yeah, that was bad. So clearly I was just poking my head up too much when I was trying to scout. The approach I think that you're supposed to do is supposed to sneak down there, plant the explosives, and ambush them. Let's see if I can do that without screwing it up this time.
Here, the girl.
What? Ow! Okay. Don't think of them as enemy AI. Think of them as real people. Which means they can see you a lot more easily than you think they can. Ugh. That was a nice try. Whoa!
Hey, look up.
That was too close.
It'll go quickly for you.
Oh, it's way down there. Oh, it's looking at me. Can I hack it? If it's corrupted, I cannot hack it.
We got us a corpse over here.
Who said that? It's that sniper I gotta watch out for. Man, the corruption stuff is so weird. You see it like oozing on the ground behind them. That guy should be an easy kill.
All right.
We'll go for that guy later. Try to get this group over here first. Play it smart, play it cool. Nope, nope, nope. You don't see me. You may be curious, though. Oh, come on, guys, really?
I lost it.
Really? Okay, well, there went my...
You won't survive this.
Nice dodge, robot. Alright, who else?
Go around!
So much for the blaze container thing, right? Oh, he moved again. Man, how'd I get over there? Was that one of our guys? It's totally one of our guys. Oh, come on, grab the rock. Really? Aloy, you're burning.
You will not escape the shadow!
Nice. Ow. What happened? Oh no! No, no, no! Come on. Woo! Woo! Where you at? You're over there somewhere, right? Ow! Ah, that was going so well. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can so do this. I wish it wasn't turning nighttime. Can't this game just stay daytime? It becomes so hard to see when it's dark. Stealth mode, please.
Get her!
What, they see me now? Ow! What the heck? That was so cheap. That was so bad. I just... When the game is like stealth kill, bonus experience, and then the enemies are like, she's right there. I don't think it counts as a stealth kill. I mean, maybe the person I took out was I took him out stealthily, but if everybody else sees that person die, it's not stealthy.
Heard something.
If I can do that, right?
Might have a man down.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Man down.
But you're all on alert now? Serious? Okay, okay. That's it, we're done playing around. That's how you're gonna do a game? If that's how you're gonna do it, we're just gonna beat you. We're just gonna beat this mission. No playing around with it. The gloves are coming off. The skin gloves.
Something's moving up there.
I don't get this destroy the blaze canister thing. Come on, dude, are you serious?
Come out of the shadows!
How about you come into the shadows?
Turn up anything?
Oh, great. Oh, this game's brutal. I mean, I guess ultra hard would be a pretty apt nomer for it, right? I don't get, like, it's not. So here's the thing with difficulty games that are difficult like this. It's not like Bloodborne, where they just up the difficulty, so like, if you're more skillful, you can be better at it, right? No, they just make everything a sponge. Everything can take like a gazillion hits.
There, I see something.
Really? You know, there becomes no strategy or skill to it.
You will perish!
Gotcha. You cannot run from righteousness.
Dang it! Like, maybe there is a skill, I suppose, to just being able to dance a longer dance. But there's nothing you can really do to mitigate it. Like, you can't play stealthy because the game just... They've basically, when they up the difficulty to a level like this, and you do it in the way they have, you've broken the base mechanics of the game. Like, there is no stealth.
Is something out there?
Because You can't eliminate the enemies fast enough to make stealth a viable
Are
option.
you gonna hide like a coward?
Like, just the way the game functions, like its basic premise.
Get over here! She's coming!
Whoa. Like, it just... So, I always relate this to what I call the Uncharted 1 difficulty. And if anyone's ever played the first Uncharted, and you played it on the hardest difficulty, when you get it up to that high of difficulty, the game breaks. They just throw wave after wave of enemies, and there's no finesse to it. It's harder through attrition. So yeah, you have to be a better player to make it work, but not in what I would deem a measurable quantity.
She's here!
What do you mean she's here? You have no idea who I am. At least they shouldn't. Watch out for the robot! Ooh, watch out! Dang it, come on. Okay, there's one. Drop it. What? So apparently, even though the monster is dead, because it's corrupted, they have like goopity goop matrix stuff. And the goopity goop matrix stuff will kill you if you stand in it. Because I was at half health. I was at half health standing over the corpse of my fallen enemy. And I just died. What I'm saying is, if there are any aspiring game developers out there, this is not how you do difficulty increases in games. This is exactly how not to do it. It's not a rewarding difficulty. It does not push your skill to the limit. It does not test you in new and creative ways. I have these traps. Maybe I'll try these traps.
Huh? We're under attack.
Thank you for not hiding in the grass anymore. And for just getting shot up like a pincushion. Lady.
Got a boss.
It's Tuesday morning, sir. Tuesday morning. I absolutely could. I absolutely could. But I feel as a lifelong avid gamer, I can still operate in the capacity of critic. Yeah, I give constructive criticism and credit where credit is due. Why wouldn't your legs melt away? Well, the game has not made it explicitly clear that it has acid for legs or acid for blood, right?
What the?
What? What the heck was that? We're getting, the more we attempt to be smarter and smarter about this, the progressively worse we are doing. Like, for example, this particular encounter,
Spotted something.
all they would need to do for ultra hard difficulty. Oh my gosh. I can live with that, right? That's not a big deal. About time. Really? I missed all three of them? And his explosive arrow doesn't detonate? That dude took 3 explosive arrows to the head. Ah! He swings, I'm standing behind him, so when he brings his backhand around, it hits me and I die. Oh, so lame. Not embracing, oh my gosh, you're right. Totally not embracing, yeah, triple digits there for a second. So, I have no problem with how observant the enemy are, right? It's ultra hard. Make them that observant, right? It makes it a little bit more like they're realistic. I can dig that. But the enemy shouldn't become bullet sponges. Maybe they'll have more armor. But a headshot's a headshot.
Fight me!
Famous last words. Nice. Now look, I am in the grass. That should have counted as a completely stealth and kill. So that's what I don't care for. Those mechanics. That was cheap. Like, that should have counted as a stealth kill. I was in the grass. Completely in the grass. I'm scared. The thing is, the game's not consistent. Nice, somebody killed their own buddies. Not sure who it was, but somebody killed their own people. No! Not the acid goop! What is this? What is this acid goop? Cucumbers. And that, I think, is what I have a little bit more gripe with, if I compare it to like Ghost of Tsushima, is polish. This game, I feel like they did so much stuff with that it's not polished. There are so many things that are inconsistent within the game's own logic. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't work. When you get in an unforgiving difficulty like ultra hard, those issues become issues. Like, I can't count on how the stealth mechanic works. Like, there are no clear definitions, because sometimes it'll count as stealth, sometimes it won't. And it's not consistent with its own logic. And I don't think it's because that's the way they intended it to be. I think that's just an unintended side effect of lack of polish. That's true, you know? A lot of times those super extreme difficulties are put in there just as kind of like a gimmick, you know, so to speak.
Let's do this.
Oh, great. Are you kidding me? Like that guy, that should have been a kill. That was a headshot from stealth.
Don't let it end like this.
Attack, please. Sorry. Okay, 14 quarters in. Clearly, we are not proving our value to the war chief right now. Try something different. Is there any other way down there besides these two zip lines? Where does this one go? So this is a terrible zip line. Terrible zip line. That was not a strike from above. Standing in the goop is not a good idea. This was a terrible plan. Yeah, that ended the way I thought it was going to. That zip line just lands you in the middle of their camp with no cover. Oh, why would you pick that one? Next to the strongest robots they have. The scrappers.
Who's up there?
Like that, I'm okay with, right? He can be curious, he can be whatever. That's realistic. What am I silent striking right now?
Come out wherever you are.
He's not in the grass enough. Okay. That's 2 down. I think that one sees me. Yep. Or he sees dead bodies or something. I don't get what the corruption is. How does the corruption just stay on the ground like that?
What you doing?
Okay. Slowly building my pile of corpses over
Got
here.
someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Is the Watcher coming? Please just be the Archer. As long as it's just the Archer.
That away.
Someone slaughtered one of us.
Oh, that guy's looking. As long as he's looking, I can't do anything.
We're under attack! I'm looking right at her!
No, you weren't! Don't give me that. Don't give me that. You were not looking right at me. for the goop. Done, buddy.
Yep.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh, okay. Still in this fight. Fire the next arrow. What are you waiting on? Die, robot.
Cancel the search. I got him.
What else we got?
Stop them!
Bleed for this shot.
Where are the rest of them at? Got one. Is that it? Dude. Is it really this bad of a shot? There we go. Headshot. Oh, wow. Okay. We got it. It's incredibly challenging, but we got it. I think we've blown up most of the containers except for this one. Texture at the top in there.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre.
Jeez.
If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
But it is.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
All right. A luminous braiding. I'm in a rabbit bone. I finally have a rabbit bone, which means I should be able to carry more arrows. Nice, carry even more arrows. Hunter bow is maxed. So how come it's still highlighted? That's exciting. What we got? We got fire bellowbacks, swollen with volatile liquid cargo. It can spray streams of its cargo to engulf enemies. And then the tall neck, oblivious to interruption, this giant circles an area, monitoring machines and local conditions. These are corrupted machines. Still one skill point. There, I can carry a lot more arrows now. Ba, 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 ba. Happy about that. The dialogue is so weird. That I don't know. Like I said, I think it just comes down to the polish. Like, and I don't mean this in a negative way. I think this game just suffers from scope. I honestly feel like they tried to do too much, and they did all of it to like 80% versus doing less things to like 90 or 100%. So like the animations could use a little bit more work over them. They're passable, they're not bad, but some of them are a little weird. The dialogue like that. There's some dialogue like that weird long pause at the end of that last conversation. That didn't have to be there, that's just polish. But when you're on a deadline, you don't have time to put, you know, if it's passable, fine. There's probably other things that need more attention. So those things get shipped, you know? So you end up putting out a product that's like an 80-90% as far as where you would like it to be, but you have so much stuff jammed in there. And I'm not of the belief that more is always better. The power of editing is an incredible power indeed.
Can my focus show me anything?
That's a good question. It's a big. Ooh, people. Like I said, like I am enjoying the game, and I enjoy the daytime sections a lot better than the nighttime sections. I think just the way the art style is, it's very hard to tell what you're doing, and it makes navigating the environment really much a chore at night.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
And I would agree with you, Jose. Like, it's... Yeah, as I was talking with Dr. Magana yesterday about this, if I would have played this before Ghost of Tsushima, right, and I keep bringing that game back up, but I feel that game's a superb balance. Okay, here we go. You ready for this, folks? All right, we're gonna talk about this in reference to games, but this applies to life, right? This is little life lessons. Everything that you encounter in life, whether it's reading a favorite book, watching movies, playing video games, your choice in career, your choice in partner, anything at all like that, it all comes down to two concepts: intention and execution. And I feel that if you're going to be a proper critic, whether you want to be a reviewer, anything like that, you have to be able to analyze the artist's intention separately from the artist's execution. And both have powerful merit. This is the same thing if you want to evaluate the success of like a goal that you're trying to achieve in your own life. What is your intention, right? Say you're setting a New Year's resolution, right? What is your intention? My intention is I want to become physically fit. My intention is not I want to go to the gym every day. Your intention is I want to become physically fit. Your execution, How well do you execute that? Whether that is going to the gym every day or changing your diets or your sleep habits or your water intake, whatever, you can kind of judge your progress based on those quantities. So with this game, I feel like their intention was fantastic, right? This really cool setting, really cool concept, and just like everything in the kitchen sink. But their execution, in my opinion, was lacking. They only hit it at like 70-80%. So that really takes away. Like, I know what they were trying to shoot for, what they were trying to do, and it would have been mind-blowing if they would have had this polished up to a mere sheen, but they don't. So you can't really give them credit for what they intended to do when the final product doesn't show it. Ghost of Tsushima, I hold by example, is a game I think that has a fantastic idea of their intention, what they wanted to do, and I feel like execution-wise, they nailed it. And a lot of being able to achieve a fantastic execution is being able to plan realistic or achievable within realms, right? Intentions, right? It's not about like short selling yourself, but about realistically assessing the environment, the situation, the obstacles you have to overcome, and then setting out to overcome them the best you can. That's what it all comes back to, though. Intention and execution. This game has fantastic intentions. Like, you can see the creative juices and stuff they wanted to do here, but they fail with their execution. Okay, soapbox over. But that's some powerful stuff. Those like two concepts you can apply to everything you do in life. Your intention and your execution.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal.
I hope that was interesting.
Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The ring of metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
She was all about just like charging ahead, vengeance for vengeance, eye for an eye. And then suddenly it's just like, well, this is like not kosher. We got to go back and ask for permission. What? Complete change of heart. Revenge of the Nora. It's a level 12 quest. Which is way up here. Wow, okay. So this is all part of Mother's Embrace? Man, like how much of this is our territory? Okay, so that one, we've got quite a few quests to do. That one I'm going to pass on now because I don't know how to do it. I'm not good enough to do it. There might be some heresy happening here, Jada, right? You might want to look away. I think there's dialogue to a degree, because there have definitely been some of the dialogue trees that have been able to make reference to other things, but it's not as polished as I think they would like it to seem. Okay, now it's dark. Impossible to see where you're going, because you have no flashlight. We're gonna try to make for a campfire. There's some moonlight. Really? Oh, great. Where'd they go?
Nutritious.
That's a good question. If it's scoped to anything, if it's linked to anything greater, there's no way of tracking it. I don't have like any sort of thing anywhere that says like, you know, you are more of a brain person, more of a heart person, more of a fist person. I think it's just for that conversation, but very easily there could be stuff that's happening behind the scenes. Maybe Dr. Magana might know the answer to that one. I honestly don't know if they're tracking it behind the scenes or not. The conversations in the storyline where you get to choose heart, brain, or fist as your outcome, are those tracked somewhere, and do they open up or close certain storylines later in the game, or dialogue choices?
Got one.
Or do they just pertain to the immediate conversation you're having? That seems like awfully shallow water to headfirst dive into, lady. And you even heard her bash her head on the ground. Wow, that was terrible. Oh my gosh. She is awfully brave. Oh man, so you can get the ducks. You just gotta be fast. Do I have too much stuff? I'm feeling I have too much stuff. I have too many sticks, I bet. Where'd all my sticks go? I only have 17 sticks. Did I use them all? Am I upgrading?
Need that.
Okay, so it's just kind of like the illusion of free will, so to speak. They let you feel like you have some... The heck is that? Those bellowbacks? Oh my gosh, those are huge. Let's get the campfire and let's try to kill one of them. Because I think our next bit of quest, because we got all the campfires now in this area. It looks like this little community where all these quests are is where we have to go next. Ah, well that's true, but that's a completely different developer with like a track record of doing those kind of games. I mean, that's what Fallout's all about. And I know this is kind of like evoke. It's trying to evoke those same feelings, I guess. Really, horses? Oh no! I got an angry guy with me. That's not how I wanted to engage this fight. One thing at a time. Get back here, man. You started this. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping they'd explode. Ah, come on, Alloy. Okay, those things are pretty challenging. Jeez. Let's try that one more time. One more time. It's those horses. That really threw us off. If we can lure just one of them out, I think we might have a better chance of doing this.
Stocking up.
Better move. Fire arrows don't seem to hurt their weak spots. Not like these arrows. Oh, really? The horses are back? Come on, horses! Now is not the time! What the heck? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Get him! We're gonna get one of them. Oh, great. What? Maybe we're not ready to get these guys yet. Alright, well, we have time, folks, for one more attempt here. Do we try going for the bellowbacks, or do we just go on and on? It's a long way to the next quest spot. Let's see if we can't go to the skyscraper. Excuse me. Where's my horse at? Have I lost Aragorn? What travesty is this game? What travesty is this? Insult to injury to take my horse away. Oh my gosh, jump through the window. Come on.
Come on.
Serious? That's so bad. Wow, I just rolled on top of one of them. Oh my gosh, where am I going? That was not where you wanted to run. Alright, on that horrible, horrible defeat, that's where we're going to have to stop for today. We did make some story progress. We did find Sona the War Chief. She is not dead. We did save her. We did take out some of the bandits, and we found out where the remaining bandits are at. That, folks, is where we're going to pick up tomorrow's stream. Heading north, up to Mother's something. Mother's Crown, I believe? Tons of our quest stuff is waiting for us up there. And we'll go forward from there, I guess. Jeez. I know, that heart rate today. It's the caffeine. I'm attributing it to the caffeine today. We hit triple digits a couple times today. And that's not even coffee. It's chai tea latte. Basically the same amount of caffeine you get from black tea. It's just a warning to you folks out there that drink caffeine regularly, drink coffee regularly, watch your heart rate. Folks, thank you so much for coming out and spending your Tuesday morning here with me at Quarters Without Borders. Made a little bit of story progress, died an awful lot. We got another 18 quarters going into the bucket, so $4.50. $4.50. Tentatively bringing our total up to $19.75. I'll, of course, have that officially updated for everybody come tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I think that does it for me today. Folks, I hope you have a fantastic rest of this terrific Tuesday. You've been blessed with this warm and sunny. Enjoy the rest of it. Jaderite, enjoy the evening for you, good sir. And I hope to catch you all on the flip side. Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Magana, Subliminal Irony, Jaderite, Flinigan, Wolfskatag, Ohea's Jose, Lady Dragana. I think that's everybody. And, oh, there's the new folk that chimed in. Bill 56, Bill 56. Everybody, thanks for stopping by today. Thanks for hanging out. Made it fun, made it enjoyable. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. For the rest of this wonderful day, folks, really quick note, there was supposed to be a green screen today. Green screen did come in. It did come in. But it came in like super late last night, so that did not get put up. But come tomorrow's stream, we'll have our green screen and our lights set up. Wolfskatag, hello and goodbye, good sir. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Until then, as always, folks, stay safe and happy gaming.